Hello, Itsmejames, and welcome back to another seed showcase. Of course, it is Saturday, so we would not be doing anything else but showcasing a seed. Now, Saturday seed showcase, we want to try and find the most weird and wonderful seeds there is on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Again, I play on Bedrock Edition, so it only makes sense to showcase Bedrock seeds. Now, today, we have got an awesome seed. This thing is an absolute banger. Now, this user is the original user that actually found this seed, so I want to say a massive shout out to this guy. Again, a few people have showcased this before, but just in case some of you guys haven't seen this seed, wow guys, this is really something you don't want to miss. And that being said, if you haven't already, please do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. Again, if you haven't already, smash the like button. If you want information or have got any questions to ask me, the best thing to do is hit me up on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always hit me up on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So, with that being said, let's get straight on to this seed showcase. So, as you can see straight off the bat, like we normally do, we can have a little look at the map. Now, we can see we got a different array of biomes. We can actually see quite a lot of extreme hills biomes. Just in the bottom of the map down there, we have a swamp biome. We've got loads of plains biomes. And obviously we have tiger biomes, or spruce wood biomes, as I call them. But some people got triggered that I called them a spruce wood biome. So I apologise. I think they're called tiger biomes. I think I know they're called tiger biomes. I just don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So I'm no doubt you guys will let me know in the comments anyway. So basically, I've labelled a few nice little things straight away from spawn before we go and see the elephant in the room. Now, first things first, if you come over to these coordinates, you will find yourself a ravine. Now, I don't normally put ravines in. Well, to be honest, I do put ravines in now. I have started to put them in because they are a really good form of getting some loot. Now, this one right here is so close to spawn, and you are obviously going to be able to get some iron, some coal, and in addition to that, you are going to get yourself some gold. Now, not only that, but you will get yourself some diamonds as well. There is literally access to some diamonds here. I'm not sure if there's any more. There looks like there's one there, and also if we just go down here, we have another vein of 2 diamonds, which actually could be a vein of some more diamonds, but it doesn't look like it is. I mean, we could block this up just to triple check, and it doesn't look like there is. But you've got 3 diamonds there, which you could come down here and quite easily get. Oh wow, we've got some diamonds there as well, so that's a nice vein of 3, what I can see, and then another one down here. So you definitely want to come down here and grab those diamonds. Again, this is going to give you some really good opportunities to get different ores as well, so it's a really good start on this seed. See, this is literally spawn. See how close it is to spawn, literally so close. I tell you what we'll do, we will go over to this village. Now, this village is it's not a spruce wood village, a tiger village, or whatever you want to call them. This is just a standard village. Again, very close to spawn as well, so you are going to be able to get yourself some food, you know, just some really nice resources. And like I said, yeah, you're going to be able to get some food, really nice resources, and a number of opportunities to get yourself some loot, so you don't want to miss this out. Again, the coordinates are in the top right hand corner. Okay, so just here, as you can see, this has got no importance or anything. This will not give you any kind of opportunities for loot. I just thought, you know what, this looks real nice. I mean, I don't know about you guys, I think that's a nice little waterfall. How it just goes on the sand, it just caught my eye, so I thought, you know what, I'll put it in. Maybe someone would like make a build around it or something like that. I just thought a little bit of additional information, and it is quite nice to look at. I mean, when you get closer, you do realise that it's just the water that's just stopped for some reason. However, like I said, it does look super nice, so I thought I'd just very briefly put this in the seed, and I accidentally fell in the water. So let's get on to the next feature. Okay, so the next feature is a village with 2 blacksmiths. This is going to give you yet some more opportunities to get some loot. Now, again, I say 2 blacksmith, one of them is just here. You're obviously going to get some super awesome loot from this. Let's just have a little look. Again, the loot does change every time you load a world in, so be very wary of that. You're not going to get 2 diamonds and some obsidian. Again, that's a real good chest to find if you found that loot in that chest. But like I said, the generation on Bedrock with some of these villages are just literally amazing. Just look at that. You've got one like in a cave well, not a cave, sorry, a hole. And then round here, we've literally got one around the mountain and kind of like underneath the mountain as well, to be honest with you. And not only that, this village has got 3 churches as well. And of course, this is our second blacksmith on top of the mountain. Again, I really do like the generation of Bedrock villages. I mean, that is just super awesome. Just look at that. That is epic, really epic. Okay, so just on the right-hand side of the map, literally just before you actually exit the map, very close to being off the map, but not quite. Again, the coordinates are in the top right-hand corner for you to find this location. You are going to come across another village. Now, this one is going to give you yet even more opportunities to get some loot. Again, it's not a huge village, but I actually quite like this one. I mean, it fits here, like, reasonably perfectly. I mean, there's only literally, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 houses in this village, yet it's still got an iron golem, which is quite good, to be honest with you. So you can come here and get a little bit more loot if you so. Okay, so if you go to the top right hand corner of the map, you will come across a ravine like so, and inside this ravine we have got an abandoned mineshaft. This is going to give you several more opportunities to get some loot, and not only that, you can actually come down here and get yourself some more ore. No doubt there's going to be some diamonds about somewhere, so make sure you check everywhere and double check, because this is going to give you a real good opportunities for some loot. Like I said, there are so many different entrances to this mine shaft. No doubt there is going to be some chests about, so make sure you look at that properly. However, if we go past this ravine and we get back to the surface and we follow this dark oak wood forest, we are going to come across the main feature of this seed. This is something I literally have never ever seen before. This village is completely like submerged inside the Woodland mansion. Again, it's fully functioning in this village. There is a iron golem just here, and again, I'm fairly certain that the Woodland mansion is still like producing like pillagers and stuff like that. I'm fairly certain there'll be some pillagers in here. So let's go and have a little look at, you know, this and see what other weird features are in there. As you can see, we have an axeman just there, and I think is that the church? I'm not sure if that's the church. Let's just go and have a little look to double check we're in the right area. So there we go. There's an actual house that's literally been like cut in half through the mansion. Again, it doesn't come inside the mansion, but this weird little thing inside the mansion are these pieces of water. I mean, this is something you don't see all the time, just source blocks of water inside a mansion. And obviously, that is definitely to do with these properties here. So, like I said, we've just seen inside this one, it completely cuts it off. Again, we've got a bit of a cursed ladder here, which is a nice feature to this seed, to be fair. I actually like cursed items and cursed stuff like that. And this one seems to be fully, like, working. This guy somehow got round here. I mean, if this wall wasn't here, he'd fully be able to get into his, well, okay, so no, he wouldn't be able to get in there. There's just literally nothing in there. Again, it is so weird to actually see this. And guys, if you haven't already, you've got to check this seed out. The seed is going to be located in the description. But this is crazy. I have never ever seen something like this in my entire life. I mean, wow. That is absolute craziness, right? Absolute craziness. Okay, and finally, obviously, I do want to show you, in case, of course, you do choose to use this seed as your survival world, I do want to show you where the end is. So that is exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to go find the end straight away. So I'm going to go back on the original map. And before anyone says, I do understand that I could just use the locate command, but I do find it quite fun just like locating the end with these bad boys. I mean, it's super fun, and by the looks of things, it is in this direction, so we should probably head this way. Alright, so by the looks of things, the end isn't all that far away. I've come across this tiger village, or spruce wood village, or whatever you want to call it. Again, it looks really awesome. These spruce wood trees are actually incredible, this tall. I mean, I've not actually seen many of them like this, but these are incredibly tall. I mean, just look at that, right? So, yeah, anyway, the end is in this abandoned village somewhere. So, let's go ahead and find the exact location of what you need to go down to actually find your portal. So, if we throw one just there, it's looking like around here somewhere. So, I'm saying if we go, like, down on this block, we may be able to find it. Okay, now we have found Boom. There we go. So let's drink a night vision potion. Again, these are the coordinates in the top right hand corner. Guys, make sure you are taking those down. And here we are in the end. Again, we've got that straight off the bat. Anything else that sticks out to us straight off the bat? Let me just have a little look around here for you guys. Again, I'm not going to explore this whole thing because I do want to leave some stuff for you guys, but this thing does look absolutely massive, so definitely make sure you search every crevice of this place. You are going to get yourself some super awesome loot. Again, look at that. We've got 2 libraries next to each other, which is quite good. I'm glad we actually did come down here because, like I said, in these libraries you do get some awesome loot as well when we are actually able to see the chest, see what book we got. I mean, you get some pretty good books, guys. There is 2 chests in each library as well. Well, most of the time there is. For example, where's the chest in this one? Over here. Let's just have a little look. We got 2 books this time, and they're not bad books. I mean, it could be worse, and for free, it's super, super awesome. So we got another book here, Smite 4. That's pretty decent. Okay, so that is literally the end of today's seed showcase video. I do hope you have all enjoyed it. Again, if you guys have got any seeds, like weird and wonderful seeds that needs to be in this series, do not hesitate and get hold of me. You really need to let me know because, like I said, I really want to see the best seeds, the most weird and most wonderful seeds on Minecraft Bedrock. Again, we've had some really good submissions so far, so I'm hoping they keep coming and literally we see some really weird and wonderful stuff. So that being said, I will catch you on the next one.